All right, so the first and primary properties that you can apply through CSS are the basic box ones. And so, like I said before, there's a box that's sort of laid over top of it, and you can adjust the various things with them. Okay, so one is margin. Margin is the space between the box that contains the content and the next box. So basically, it's like a space. So if you look at here, they see this box and see this is inside of a box, basically. Margin would be the space that's between these two elements, okay? So that would be margin. Outline is basically this dotted line here. You can actually see the CSS that's being applied, although it's being internal, not on it's not inline. But anyway, you can see the outline goes on the outside here. Pretty much have never used that other than to show it right here, so we don't use that very often. Border defines the line that wraps around the box, so that's usually a solid line. So if you look at right here, I don't know if you can tell, there's like a little gray line here on the outside of this box. That's the border. And there's multiple borders here. You can see obviously I put one there. This thing itself has a border, this big thing, so that's just the lines that go around it. Padding is the space between the content, so you can see the content here, and the space between the outside of the content, okay? So this doesn't have much padding, so see how like there's no space between this and the outside of this box? But if there was space there, that would be padding. It's basically the space between the content and the outside, or the box itself. And width would just be the general width of the total thing, and then height is the general height of the total box. Hopefully that makes sense.